Jagermeisters. I'm your host, Eric Chambord, and I've got with me nobody. This is me soloing it. Sunday night. We did the whole week by myself. Probably pretty random. This is called the Hunter-Gatherer Shot, submitted by Steven. It's got half-ounce Jagermeister, quarter-ounce Chambord, and a quarter-ounce... Oh, Chambord's back here hiding because he's small and fat. And a quarter-ounce of Aunt Jemima, a.k.a. Frangelico. Has nothing to do with Aunt Jemima, no maple. It's kind of like a hazelnut liqueur. By kind of, I mean that's really what it is. So, that's it. Hunter-gatherer, I'm guessing because you hunt with the hunter. Jaeger means hunt in German. Meister is hunter master.
You gather grapes. You
gather berries and hazelnuts. I guess you would. You would gather hazelnuts if you're a squirrel. So, here's the squirrel with the nuts and berries. And here's the hunter, the Jaeger. That's it. That's really all. We're done. Oh yeah, let's make a cocktail. What? Really? Sail! My little dinosaur arms come out when that happens. Half-ounce Jaeger. We're going to do 2 of them. So we're going to do, let's do a half-ounce twice. Rather than trying to eyeball them. My eyeballs sometimes don't work. We're just going to pour them purely right in here. You can stir them with ice to chill it up a little bit. Probably better. You can put them in the freezer. This stuff. Or you could, I guess, shake it with ice. Pisses some people off because it's diluting their alcohol. You're not giving me as much. Whatevs. I am going to add that over here. Now I've got a... Ooh, I love the smell of hazelnut in the morning. Actually, I do. Because it's like... It smells like coffee. And I like coffee.
You don't even like hazelnut coffee.
Huh?
You don't even like hazelnut coffee.
Yeah, but you
drink it if I make it, but...
Right. Sometimes I like hazelnut coffee. Depends on the hazelnut coffee. With hazelnut coffee, I like them to be a little bit more sweeter than to be a little bit bitter.
I love hazelnut coffee. I love Irish cream, too.
Irish cream.
We haven't had that in a long time. You should buy that this week at the grocery store.
Irish cream coffee?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we used to get that in college all the time. No, the problem, hazelnut to me is like something I like to smell. I like the idea of liking it, I just don't like it as much as I wish I did. If that makes any sense. Let's see. I wonder if they layered it all with that crazy pouring. Nope. They all kind of blend right in. It looks like just a Jagermeister mess of awesome right there.
Make me do this shot?
Well, I didn't make two for me.
You made 2? You didn't? Really?
You should be fine. Oh, yeah, you don't like you don't like the Jagermeister? You don't like it? You don't like that black licorice smell?
Yeah, if it takes on the black, it doesn't always take on that property.
Well, it gives it that aroma. It smells like a black licorice and hazelnut. Oh, what else would there be? Oh, berries. Let's just do this. Prost! There. Oh, that passed. You can't see my face, right? Good. It's pretty strong. It's got a bite in the finish that's... It's got Jagermeister finish. So maybe that's the black licorice. Herbal qualities, almost like a root beer barrel, but not... It's like a bitter root beer barrel. The hazelnut was at the beginning very approachable, but it went away. I put Chambord. Actually, I'm breathing out some Chambord. I breathe out the raspberry, so it's on the palate. It's moving around in my nasal ways, but it's not pronounced. It's really just something you have to hunt for in the finish. The problem is because of the complexity of the Jagermeister and all the different weird flavors that it kind of bombards your senses with, it's hard to pick up on the hazelnut and the Chambord. The hazelnut, I think, kind of makes it taste, ooh, this is pretty good. Then you hit like a truck right in the face grill with Jagermeister. Jennifer's not going to like this. That's my guess. But sometimes she surprises me. How did you like the lychee the other one, the flip side one or whatever. Whoa. Is that a new language?
It was different.
That's what, like I
I
said,
don't know
it's
if I'd
got
say
a lot
it's
of.
bad.
It's just different. It's got a very different quality to it.
It makes you want to take it another drink.
Yeah, you can keep trying to figure out what it is.
Yeah.
You're tasting. You're like, oh, do I like this or don't I? Like that gives you that do I like this or don't I taste, where you're actually making a conscious decision on whether this is going to go in the light color or not. And then in some cases I found with those, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but did you ever have something, maybe it's a good question today, ever have something that you didn't really like and then you kept tasting it or you kept drinking it and then all of a sudden you just completely 180 and were like, you know what, I really like this. I like that flavor. Like I've had that happen a couple times. I think Jennifer did that with prickly pear fruit. I don't remember us really being like over enthusiastic about prickly pear fruit. But now, like, I like bring it home. You're like, let's go have the prickly pear fruit.
I
like,
love prickly pear fruit.
But when we first had it, I don't think it was like one of those things where you're like, You're like, oh, that's good, I think. And now she's a fan. So anything like that. This drink, I don't think will fall in that category. This drink falls in the category of I like Jagermeister, so let's make stuff with it. Then there's the other people like, oh, keep me away from Jagermeister. If you're the type of person who likes to be kept away from Jagermeister, there are recipes for you. They exist that will bring Jagermeister into the mix and not make it pronounced in like the attack spirit. This is not one of those drinks. This really does hit you at the end with Jagermeister. There's no doubt. It's like boom, Jagermeister right there, and you get that syrupy, maybe medicinal like finish, the herbal medicinal finish.
Question of the day?
Question of the day. Again, we'll have another
What
one.
was your best excuse to not go to work?
Best non-workable excuse.
Or what's your
Non-work
favorite
excuse.
online reading site?
Favorite online reading site? I don't even know what that means. Blogs?
Where do you go? Yeah, or where do you
Where
go?
do you get your? Where do you go? Do you read blogs and news?
or Nifty.
Erotica.com?
Litrotica.
Litrotica? What is that?
Lit erotica.
Is that erotica for literature?
Yes.
Just go to a porn site. Just type like something into a site like.
Or blogs,
Porn.
or wherever you go to a site
what do you
to
read? I will tell you right now, I don't read
If you
anything.
type in porn, you're not reading.
No, well you can listen to audiobooks and you're reading. You should be able to watch porn and also be reading. I don't see what the difference is. Are there any sites you visit? Like for me, I spend so much time visiting all the viewers that leave messages and go to Facebook and stuff. I don't really read that much.
You used to read Slashdot a lot, didn't you?
I did read
Like way back
Slashdot.
when?
Yeah, when I was interested in that type of stuff, I read Slashdot. Now, if I read anything, okay, you know what I'm reading? I'm reading Discovery, this news.discovery channel. There's a Discovery section for experiments or discoveries that have happened with the Large Hadron Collider. So I was looking for, the LHC was a huge, big thing. I wanted to know, did we discover anything? Because there's certain things you hear in the news about, like, physics discoveries, like the Higgs boson and stuff, and everybody's like, oh, we found this all particle, God particle. Then you read about what it actually is. That's kind of the stuff I like to read is, what did the news not cover about stuff like that? And then I watch my subscriptions in YouTube a lot.
Do you think Common Man Cocktail should be a show on the Food Network?
Do I think, as a question of the day?
Question of the day.
Do you guys think we should be on the Food Network as a TV show? If you have a Roku,
Duh.
you can find us on iFood.TV's channel, and I just got a Roku in today, a couple of days ago.
Yesterday.
I've got it in developer mode. It's like I'm up, down, out, left, right, BA, start or something, whatever. And it goes into developer mode. It's actually much more complicated than that. And then I've got that all working, so I'm trying to figure out how to build my own channel on Roku. So, would you guys have a Roku? What do you watch? That's like a question number 4. From a reading site, I think maybe a tech site would be the only thing I would read. Is something techie or physics or something.
Or sciencey.
Sciencey. I don't really like anything else, I guess. Unfortunately, I don't like it. I just don't have time. What are you guys reading? Let us know.
I read books.
I read books, Kindle, and that's about it. So you take and write your comments on YouTube.
My Kindle.
If you're not watching on YouTube, so be it. If you're watching on iTunes, I apologize for the delays in episodes by like sometimes 3 days. I can't keep up because they changed how iTunes works for me, so I upload when I can.
Eric said, hey, wait, wasn't that Roku I sent over to you to give to Dawn?
I gave Dawn that Roku. I bought a new Roku, and it shipped and was here before I got the other one to Don. But Don got it yesterday. He probably hasn't touched it yet. That's it. We're done. EverydayDrinkers.com. Submit your recipes at recipe@everydaydrinkers.com. Submit your money to patreon.com/CMC.
You should talk to DJ Charlie about the joys of developing a Roku channel.
Oh, the joys of developing. Okay, well, all right. Anyway, that is it, my friends. Go to Awesome Drinks. You can buy these glasses. Do it right this second, minute, hour. Do it.